Trying to get everything all set up, you guys. So what's this, Facebook? Yeah. Really, Nana? Turn it down.
Feedback loop. Why are you watching it and you're here?
Yeah, why are you watching it?
Hey.
She just wants to troll. No, she just wants to troll. She want to go in there and say a bunch
Hey,
of
welcome. Well,
slick
this
stuff.
is only my 3rd live, so you haven't missed much. Hey, y'all. Y'all, excuse my face. I'm so tired. I haven't been getting any sleep. YouTube is slow. Hey, y'all. Oh, I look so tired. What type of question is that? I'm not even going to answer. Come on, YouTube. Hey, y'all. I'm just waiting for YouTube to kind of get in here. Thank you. What? What have y'all been doing today? Thank you. I am making my vegan barbecue no pork tacos. They're super easy, y'all. They won't even take that long to make. What usually takes us a long time is when we start talking. But I don't mind because I like talking to y'all. Hey, Shauna. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Like a track meet. Can you ask me? What? You doing your own nails? Girl, do mine. Come on, because look. Y'all, I have these nubs. I have no lashes. I have no makeup on whatsoever. So I don't want to hear nothing about me looking all crazy and tired. Because I'm at home. I'm chilling. I don't believe in getting all dressed up just to sit at home. I mean, y'all who do it, that's cool. But I ain't doing that. I'm too lazy. Why I got to do that? My man know how I look. He like me. He like me. Okay? Right. Right.
Repeat the question.
You like me.
Yeah, you're pretty likable.
I'm likable. Oh, baby. Thank you. You're pretty likable too. Mm-hmm.
I know I'm is.
I know, baby. Okay, y'all. So I've given people a good amount of time to get in.
How is it that the sage is still burning?
Y'all, I lit some sage almost an hour ago.
There's some spirits
because
in
I just go through my house and I sage my house and I speak positivity over my family and I do, what I got to do. And I let my sage burn until it goes out on its own.
It's still burning.
Y'all, this sage is still burning, going strong. Okay? And I'm going to let it burn. Let it burn. Still going. Well,
It want to do its own thing.
Would you have kids with someone who eats meat? Well, the old me probably would have, because I wasn't always a vegan. But if I wasn't with my husband, no. I would not date a man who is not vegan.
That's gross.
It's gross. Like, think about the fact that y'all do stuff, and when he does stuff, And that's not vegan.
So you technically not vegan.
You technically not vegan. I don't want them toxins all up in me. I'm not. No.
You're not a vegan.
No. So no, I would not. If I was not with my man, I would not date a non-vegan man. All right, y'all, let's get started. So we are making my vegan barbecue no pork tacos. Y'all, these are so easy. It's not much to it. And y'all know I'm not really perfect, but I'm just a mom and I just cook for my family. So follow along as best as you know how. So first, I want to.
What I do?
We just started and you already causing problems.
What did I do?
Your phone just rang.
I'm important. What the hell? So I'm not supposed to be important. What the hell, gosh?
Y'all see what I have to put up with? Y'all see what I have to put up with? He always causing problems. All right, so first, obviously, you need your tofu. I like the extra firm tofu. This is the Simple Truth brand. Use whatever you have. Like, if you couldn't find extra firm, just use whatever you have, and let's just hope for the best. Honestly, it's not a big deal. And then I have a few diced pineapples for my salsa. I have just some regular barbecue sauce. This is the Sweet Baby Ray's Sweet and Spicy. And then I have some vegan Worcestershire sauce. And I have some grapeseed oil, liquid aminos, liquid smoke. And then he didn't include this in my list. He might have forgotten, I don't know. But I have some white pepper. You can use black pepper. It's fine. We not racist over here. All pepper lives matter. And then my mother-in-law is here too, y'all. So she's watching me. And then I have some smoked paprika, ground red pepper. If you don't have ground red pepper, just use the red pepper that you have. Like, it doesn't matter. And if you don't have red pepper, you can use cayenne. And then I have some poultry seasoning. I have a lime for squeezing. I have actually another lime too, but yeah, I have lime. And then I have some pineapple juice. I did not measure this. If I had to guess, it might be a little less than a cup. This is just to sweeten our pork. And then I have some garlic powder, onion powder. I have some minced garlic. And the reason why I'm not telling y'all amounts yet is because y'all know I don't measure, but I do have some measuring spoons. So I'm going to try and kind of, as I go along, just to give you guys an idea. Because I know, like, when I say I don't measure, put in what you like, listen to the ancestors. Some people be like, I don't hear the ancestors. I don't know when to stop pouring. So I'm going to try my best to measure for y'all. All right. And then I have some cilantro. So fresh cilantro, and obviously not everybody has fresh cilantro. So you can get like they have some dried cilantro, you can use that. And then I have some red onion that I had left over. What's not, want not. I don't need much. It's just for like my salsa. And then I have a leftover bell pepper, red bell pepper, some fresh jalapeno. Literally, we're not even going to use this whole thing, okay? And then another lime. And then he also forgot to mention my vinegar, apple cider vinegar. So this is for the salsa. Y'all stop laughing at me. Y'all are going to throw me off. And then this is for the salsa. And I'll show you how to use that in a second. First, I want to go ahead and get the tofu marinating then we can make the salsa. So let me go ahead and get that going. So the tofu, I did go ahead and open and drain it, but it's still kind of like juicy. So I'm going to grab some paper towel. Hold on one second. All right, y'all. So I got some paper towel. I got like 3 sheets over here each. And so I'm going to fold one in half, fold the other one. Some people do have tofu press. If you have one, that's cool. I couldn't bring myself to spend that much money on a tofu press. I was like, you know what? I'll put it in between some books if I have to. I'm not spending that much money. It's like $30. No, no, ma'am. It's not happening. So I'm just gonna put it on here and just like lightly press. You don't want it to crumble, so just try to apply firm pressure just to get some of that wetness out. And you can also buy smoked tofu for this if you want to. Y'all, if I start yawning a lot, bear with me. I'm have not had any rest. I'm so tired. It's not like I'm complaining though. It's like my choice as to why I don't get any sleep because I'm usually up like thinking. I'm constantly thinking of recipes, working on my book. If I'm bored, I'll make some more waist beads. Like I'm just constantly thinking. Like this time has given me a whole different outlook. So just know that I've been brainstorming a lot. All right, so it's as dry as we're gonna get it, honestly. Let's just put this up to the side. Now all I'm gonna do is cut it into like small cubes. So I'm gonna start long ways. And you can do it however you want. If you want to break it apart, you can do that. It's up to you. This is just how I do mine. What happened to the music? That reminded me of that part on Waiting to Exhale when she was losing her mind. She was like, "What happened to the music?" That was like super funny and sad at the same time. Okay. Then I'm gonna cut it the other way. It does not have to be perfect at all. All right. And then I'm just gonna put it all in a bowl. I'm about to slow down, y'all. I have a feeling I'm going too fast. This is a lot. This was just one block of extra firm tofu, and it's like a lot. Hold on one second. Okay, just gonna wipe this off a little bit. All right, so all of my tofu is in this bowl, all chopped up, all cubed up. Not perfect, they're all different sizes, it doesn't matter. Okay, and now I'm just gonna start adding all my spices. Actually, first, I need to soak my onions. So I noticed that when I do my salsa, soaking your onions in apple cider vinegar just helps with the flavor so much more. I have gloves over here, but I'm using those for the jalapenos. If you are using fresh jalapeno like me, I suggest using gloves because your fingers are going to burn, okay? Like, if you don't have no gloves, don't use it. Trust me. So all I'm gonna do is chop up a few of my onions. And put them in a small bowl. This is kind of like the end of my onion, so it's kind of hard to chop. But I'm gonna do my best. When you see how easy this is, y'all are gonna make it all the time. because it's not hard. I know it looks like I have a lot of stuff here, but that's just because I had to put everything on my island. And this knife is so sharp. These knives were gifted to me by my mom, and they are, it's like copper or something. They are extremely sharp, and I promise they never get dull. They're called Tomodachi. Really good knives. I have like the whole set. Actually, I think that's enough. If I had to guess, this is probably about 3 to 4 tablespoons. Maybe like 3, you think? Yeah, about 3 tablespoons of red onion, sweet red onion. And then I'm going to get my vinegar, apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to take 1 teaspoon. I use 2 teaspoons. And kind of just move them around in there and try to get it on all of the onions. And just set it to the side. Now we can do our tofu.
You can't hear anything.
Y'all are too loud. I'm a mama. Okay. All right. So then we're going to get 1 teaspoon of onion powder. What?
I got it. I sneezed.
You just sneezed? I was like, what the heck is happening? It's okay, Nanny. You can sneeze. Don't hold it in. Y'all, my mother-in-law is so funny. All right, and then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. That was a big teaspoon. And then our pepper. I'm not going to do a teaspoon. I'm actually going to do half a teaspoon. Not even that much. Like 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then our smoked paprika. Probably a half a teaspoon of that too. I don't know. Nope. A full teaspoon of paprika. Do y'all need me to slow down? Everybody following along okay? The knives are Tomodachi. Okay. All right. So we did smoked paprika. Now it's going to be the ground red pepper. So this, y'all, this is the heat. So you have to be careful. I'm not even going to accurately use this. Like it's like a pinch. Okay. This is a pinch because I'm feeding this to my family. So just a pinch. If it's just you and you like the heat, do you, boo-boo. Add as much as you want. And then the poultry seasoning, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be at least a teaspoon. Yeah, a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. Okay. 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. And then we're going to get our liquid aminos. Liquid aminos is going to be about 2 teaspoons. Let's see. No, 3. 3 teaspoons of liquid aminos. This is very strong. So if you don't like that soy sauce taste, just use like 1 or 2. But I use 3. Liquid smoke. This is going to give it that barbecue taste and smell, that smoky taste. So half a teaspoon of that, and I promise that's all you need. Don't even add any more. Trust me. You're going to be mad if you do. And then, what's your sauce? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then our pineapple juice. So the pineapple juice, this is what's going to give it its sweetness. So in addition to the barbecue sauce. What was that, 4 or 5? No. Our kids are vegetarian. But that's a whole another topic there. Okay, and all I'm going to do is kind of just gently toss it around. And if you guys are following along, you remember that foil covered pan or that parchment paper covered pan. That's what we're about to put this tofu on before we put it in the oven. It's so quiet in my house now. I told them to be quiet, now it's too quiet. You know, it's like just me talking. I'm going to spray my pan. And if you don't have the spray pan, you can just rub like some oil on top of it. So I do prefer the liquid aminos because you can use less than actual soy sauce. All right, and so I tossed it really well. Let you guys see how it looks. See, it didn't seem like I used a lot of spices and seasonings, but it's perfect. It's very nicely seasoned. And I'm just going to spread it along the pan. You okay? It won't go out. That's crazy. All right. And just spread it across your pan like so. Honestly, y'all, this is really it for this. And you will not believe how amazing it tastes, especially after the barbecue sauce is added. Now, with all my spices and measurements, this is your meal. So make it how you want. If you want more or less of anything that I use, do it. If you like don't even want to use all the same stuff, do you. I gave you the blueprint. Just build it out however you want. Okay, so it's all spread out, and I'm just going to spray it again, and I'm going to pop it in my oven on broil low. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so that one is done. Set this to the side, and let's get on our salsa. So this pineapple salsa is fire. It's so good, and it's so simple, just like the pork tacos. It's very simple and yummy. So this is when you're going to need your food processor or your blender. If you're using a blender, do not blend it too long. It's going to be mush. I mean, unless you like a fine salsa, then that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. Sometimes you just want chunky salsa. Sometimes you want fine salsa. So I'm going to go ahead and get my soaked onions, and I'm going to put them in the processor. Vinegar and all, because it wasn't a lot. And then if you want, you can add some extra onion. So that's what I'm probably going to do. That's not soaked. Core off. Okay, and then the rest of this bell pepper. Y'all, my husband be chopping these bell peppers like a serial killer. I don't. Why was this still on here? It's like he gets mad at the vegetables and just starts like chopping at it. I don't know. Hendrix, my dog likes bell pepper. Hendrix, where you go? Want a snack? Here. He likes bell pepper. Okay, so we're gonna just chop our bell pepper. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going in a processor. And then the cilantro, I'm just gonna pull off some pieces of it. Love it fresh. If you don't have it fresh, it's fine. Great minds think alike. I really want to know if y'all make this though. I always say that, but I really do enjoy seeing y'all recreate my food. And I like it when you do your own thing too, because sometimes I'll be wanting to try some of y'all stuff I have tried. No jackfruit in this recipe. I'm gonna put a little bit more cilantro because me like it a lot. And so for those of you who don't like salsa on top and you just like onions and cilantro, that's fine. But you can still watch this part. I think that's good. Put this little salad in there, y'all. And then here goes this jalapeno pepper. I'm not playing with this jalapeno pepper, y'all. This thing is not about to mess me up today. Will you let him out? He's like standing by the door to I gotta go to the bathroom. I mean, do you want me to do it here? My dog is fancy. Okay. So this is literally all the jalapeno pepper I am using because my kids ain't going to eat it. Actually, I think I can add a tiny bit more. That much more. So maybe half of a small jalapeno pepper. That's all I'm going to get. And then I'm going to take my lime and I'm going to like kind of massage it and squeeze it together. Yes, this recipe will work really well with tempeh. I am making vegan barbecue pork, no pork tacos. Y'all, I'm just basically like getting to know the lime, letting it trust me. We're friends. And then I'm gonna cut it. And I'm just gonna put like a little hole here in here because when I use my lime squeezer, I don't want the juice to go everywhere. It's probably still gonna go everywhere, honestly. Just my luck. I'm always on here breaking stuff, dropping stuff, losing stuff. I'm just gonna kind of squeeze the lime over top. The whole half. And last but not least, the pineapples. This is a pineapple salsa, so I'm adding quite a bit because I want it to be pineapple. Pineapple. I need to stop laughing at myself. All right, where is my top? Here it is. So this is about to be a little loud, y'all. I'm sorry. Just a little loud. Oh, yes. Y'all, the jalapenos. I just inhaled it. I'm about to put some pineapple juice in here. Lord, help us in your name. Okay, let me go ahead and take it out. I'm not even going to, well, yeah, I'm going to chop it up some more. I don't want it to be too fine. That should be good. I'm going to take this stuff to the sink. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off and move this before I break it. It is too quiet. Goodness, it's so quiet in here. It's making me feel weird, making me feel funny. I think my kids are being smart butts now since I said be quiet. Now they're being super quiet. And then I can't hear none of y'all. Y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all. Oh, I'm gonna have salsa for a while. I made a lot. Probably mix it in with my breakfast scramble tomorrow. I think that will be really good with some on top of some avocado toast. Ooh, yep, I'm doing it. Okay, y'all, so this is our pineapple salsa. Look at that extra piece of jalapeno didn't even chop up. Look at God, because I'm not putting it back in there, because that was spicy. Let me show y'all how it looks. Let's show Facebook first. You can't really tell. It looks like mush. It looks like mush, but it smells heavenly, and it's salsa. So yeah, it's gonna be phenomenal. I'm excited. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and clear my space because our tofu is about to be done, and I need the skillet to finish it off. Actually, we might not even use the skillet today because you don't have to use it for all these steps. I was gonna use it to cook it a little more, but we might not even have to. I'll see when I take it out of the oven. I'll be right back. I'm about to go check on my tofu, you guys, okay? Oh, it smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it too. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so the tofu is not ready to come out yet. So I did increase the broil. I put it on broil high. It's starting to become fragrant, very, very fragrant. Smells really good. Smells like barbecue. But while we wait, I'm going to answer a few questions. Hold on one second. I'm going to start with YouTube. Colorado Springs, I'll send it anywhere. Just go to fineapplevegan.com and you should be able to order my cheese on there. I can't read y'all's names because I'm blind. Yes, I'm using the small bowls now because I had to. I couldn't just be pouring through all of the bottles. All right, Instagram. Dessert, no. Today is my now 12-year-old's birthday, so they're having cake, but I'll probably have some fruit for dessert later with some yogurt. Why is Facebook so behind? I couldn't even see all this. Y'all been talking to me, and I didn't see none of this. Hey, y'all. All right, you guys. So basically what we're waiting for the tofu to kind of start hardening a little bit. So it's probably going to take about another like 10 minutes or so, maybe less. I'm going to check back on it. I did increase the broil temperature. Do y'all have any questions while we wait? Any more suggestions? Thank you. Thank y'all. I'll tell him. Trey. My friends on my live said happy birthday. He said thank you, y'all. If y'all didn't hear him. Oh, my face looks so tired. I wonder, do the cucumbers really work? Like, you know how they say put cucumbers on your eyes to get rid of dark circles? I wonder if that really works. Because I need to try something. I can smell the tofu now. So you'll kind of be able to tell that it's kind of starting to cook because it'll start smelling like how you want it to smell. Like right now I smell barbecue. Tofu is just soybean. That's basically what it is. It's a soybean. And they just kind of, I don't know the process of making it, honestly. If I knew how, I probably would make my own because we consume a lot of it. Well, actually, we don't consume a lot of it. Only when I make this and only when I make my scramble. And I don't make the scramble every day. Hey, Rise. Hey, Herman. Iris. Denisha. Hey, y'all. What do I think about consuming too much soy? Too much of anything is bad. So, I mean, you can drink too much water. It's just moderation. Like, I don't eat soy in all of my meals, so just don't eat too much of it. Like, I know some people who use meat replacements for every meal. That's not what it's about. Like, you might as well be eating meat at that point because it's still processed. So just monitor and limit it. I don't want to say stop yourself from having what you want, but what's the point of being vegan if you're not eating a lot of vegetables? Like, we're vegans because we love vegetables. Like, eat vegetables. They do work. See, the only thing with the cucumbers is y'all, okay, I'm vegan, right? I hate cucumbers. I hate cucumbers. I hate cucumbers. Like, I don't like the way they taste. They're nasty. But get this, y'all. I like pickles. I like pickles. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? I don't know. But I'll try the cucumbers on my eyes, even though I feel like cucumbers stink. If it helps, I'm going to try. See? Okay, I'm not the only one. So someone on here, she hates cucumbers too, but she loves pickles. Thank you, Kendra. You're so sweet. Same problem with the cucumbers. And you like pickles. Okay. I'm normal. That makes me feel great. See? We friends. Besties. Yes. A lot of people.
That don't make you wrong.
And then this person, they said they hate pickles and love cucumbers. What? That's blasphemy. What? Potatoes on my eyes?
I've heard that too.
Really? I heard potatoes dry out like toxins and stuff. So I could see that. I could see that working.
Just like they say when you have a fever, if you put onions
In your socks, or potatoes, they're supposed to dry out the toxin. I wasn't saying we're vegan because we love vegetables. Come on now. I was basically saying how can you be vegan and not like vegetables? That was my whole point. Don't be that guy. Y'all be trying me. Not y'all, like some people do. So it's crazy. Let me check on the tofu, you guys. I'll be right back. I forgot my oven mitt. All right, you guys, we're almost there. It's looking and smelling amazing. So about 5 more minutes on broil. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. All right. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy that you guys like to watch. I really appreciate it. No, actually, I've gotten my blood work done. All my levels are fine. My iron's perfect. All my stuff is good. So I don't have an iron deficiency. I haven't been sleeping, y'all. Your girl be up all night working. Okay, like I be grinding and brainstorming, and when I have an idea and I get excited about it, I can't sleep. I'm just like up, like okay, I can't wait to make this happen. So that's not it. It's just I be tired. I wonder why Facebook doesn't move down. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm not ignoring y'all. I can't see all y'all stuff. I'm not ignoring Facebook. It's because when you guys say stuff, it's not moving. So it looks like it's stuck in one spot. I have to move the mouse down. That's weird. I have to move the bar down to see what you're saying. This pineapple right here is just here because it's pretty. I already used the ones I'm going to use for the recipe. It's not quite ready yet. It's almost ready. But you know how you know? Because you can smell it before you even get to it. It's not quite there yet. I give it like another day and a half, maybe 2 days. Oh yeah, I love the Don't Rush Challenge. That was fun. I love Tabitha. She's so dope. Hey. Oh, I'll use tea. I'll try that. All right, y'all. I can smell my pork getting ready. So what I'm gonna do is get my skillet ready. Because I am gonna cook it some more. Turn it on. Turn it up. And this is my oil. Wait, no, this is my vinegar. This is my oil. That would have been a sad mistake. And since this is a cast iron, I have to go ahead and put oil in it now. That was probably about 2 tablespoons. Because if you don't put the oil in the cast iron, it's gonna crack. Yep, it's only sitting like this because it's on the counter. But yeah, I store them upside down. You kind of have to like mash it, and I kind of have to lean it against something, and I store it like that because all the juices will evenly distribute through the pineapple. And when you cut it, each piece will just be so juicy and sweet. You're watching on YouTube and then here you come and I'm on here. You just can't get away from me. I'm everywhere. Like a little crazy person. I'm everywhere. What's going on with Facebook? That sucks. Every time I get on here, one of these avenues are not working right. Will be bears. I'm just moving the oil around now so it can be ready. Making sure the temperature was up. And I'm saving this bowl from earlier because when I get done, I'm gonna put it in there. Hey, cousin. Y'all, it's so quiet in my house and it's so like no music. What are y'all doing? Is it quiet at your house? And do you like it when it's quiet? Or does it make you nervous? It makes me nervous when my house is too quiet because I know that I have 4 children and then my dog and then my husband. I usually have like one of the moms here, so it's never quiet. But right now, everybody sounds like they're taking naps. And then Jace drops something. You have to pick them all up, Jace. Okay, it's getting hot. Happy quarantine Sunday. Thank you. Thank you, Diva. Hold on, y'all, because I wonder why it's not like, are y'all saying stuff or is it just not moving? Somebody on Facebook say something so I know it's at least working. It must not be working. So if y'all are saying stuff to me on Facebook, I'm not ignoring y'all. I just can't see it. Y'all, I have an 8-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 15-year-old, all boys. My house ain't never this quiet. I use grapeseed oil. I am making my vegan barbecue no porcos. And I'm about to go ahead and get my tofu out of the oven, y'all, because I can smell it's ready to come out. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look when it comes out. Hold on. I don't want to burn myself. You see? Looks like little barbecue chicken nuggets or grilled chicken nuggets. Pick up one. See that? And they smell so good. And I'm just going to add them to my pan. Try not to drop any. One more corner left. And then I'm just gonna lightly cook it. I actually need to turn my heat down a little bit because they don't really need to cook for a long time. They don't cook for a long time. And all I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my salsa that I made and put it in here with it. Try to get rid of the juice. Man, I added about a tablespoon of salt and I added about 2 tablespoons worth of juice. How do I get it to not to stick? Oh, I just sprayed the foil first. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells so good in here. Smells super good. All right. And I'm just going to try to let it kind of brown all the way around really